First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Rhett Lauder. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go now? And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Fought off foul. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Hit in the air, left field, Doyle. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Eugenio Suarez.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Fouled off left side. Chisholm launched a homer in his most recent game. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his knees, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fouled off to the right. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Now one missed.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. On to first, and Ramirez is set down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Soto around second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Golden opportunity right here. And the first offering is not close.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
The 1-0. Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance in the bases, but it's 3-0 now. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Soto, the runner at third. Judge over at second. Harper over at first with 1 away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 ball. 2
Skips
strikes.
in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And the pitch.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he had the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
And here is Yainer Diaz. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone. Two outs. Bases are full. Way outside, and it gets away. But all the runners hold. Comebacker to the mound. throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Louder back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. Suarez went deep in his most recent game. And that's a little high.
2-0.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Up and in, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Josh Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That's through there for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Randall Grichuk now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Suarez, the lead runner at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And the next pitch is way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And no one can get there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0. Bottom bottom of the inning.
Leading off
Now
for
here
the
is
Yankees,
Jackson
the
Merrill.
center fielder, Jackson.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the
Merrill.
mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut
0-1.
just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
And now it's even up.
Just missed with that
1-1.
backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over
Batting
that
ninth,
one. You'll
the
often
left
hear the
fielder,
phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second on a nailer. They get 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
batter,
far
number
from
13.
routine. That's the
Second
one thing about
baseman,
big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Junior.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And downstairs. Swung on, belted. McCarthy going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in New York,
Leading
all
off for
set for the
Arizona,
start of the inning.
center
Here's the
fielder,
Diamondbacks
Jake
leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. McCarthy getting the start in center. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Doyle makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back now in the Bronx
Leading off for
as
the
we go
Yankees,
to
the
the last
designated
of the
hitter,
third.
Juan
And now Juan Soto.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. So a man at
The right
first.
fielder, number
Here
99,
is Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Well, in their win
Judge.
last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball.
3 balls, no strike.
And Judge takes a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big
Now
inning
batting,
plenty of
the
times.
first
2
baseman,
runners on,
right.
nobody out, and they're in the heart of their
Harper.
order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. On the nailer. They get 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty
Now
from
batting,
start to finish.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Diamondbacks,
John Shambi
the
with
third
Chris
baseman,
Singleton and
Eugenio
set to lead off the fourth,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lindor on to first. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Naylor at the plate and takes high there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
The Diamondbacks
2 balls,
trailing
1
by
strike.
2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. This one popped up. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for
inning.
Yankees,
Now here is
the catcher,
Yainer Diaz.
Diaz.
And misses inside.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And he's already singled in this game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing. Thompson also getting ready. Diaz stands at second with no outs. And that misses. And it's 2-1. get an out on the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for
Now
a reason.
batting,
You're
the
so
left
much
fielder,
more likely to get
right there.
something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That misses. 1-1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 3. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That's it for Corbin Burnes. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Jordan
Arizona,
Montgomery gets the call
number
from the pen.
52.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And that is out of play.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in, now a second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto.
He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Inside, ball 2.
Way inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Man at second. And that's
Down to
outside.
3-2.
And ball
Take your base,
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard.
The right fielder, number 99.
First
Aaron
and second, 1 out.
Judge.
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Chisholm at second. Soto at first. One gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. And they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Right.
So Harper stands in.
Harper.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. 1 run is in. Still manages a throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 down. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Second and third, 1 gone. And next for New York, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
He's out.
2 away. But no advance from the runners.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Second and third, 2 down. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Louder back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
All 1's
Well,
the
every
count.
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Randall Grichuk digs in now. A single his first time. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike one. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder.
Here's Gurriel. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Nelson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Now a pop-up on the infield. Del Castillo. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Ramirez.
2 down, bases empty. Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Oh, and it hits the base. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between the first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Juan Soto now out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. McCarthy going back on it. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. All muscle to center field. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 10-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses. Lines drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Harper now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And delivers outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-zip. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
So a man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's too high. McCarthy, the runner at second with 1 away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill brings it in, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in New York, now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Puck, the lefty, warming up as well. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer.
Man at first, Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a
Now
glove,
batting,
but you will
center
get some
fielder,
high fives. You know,
Jackson
when you make great contact, you feel
Merrill.
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. Now that's smacked to right center. Carroll flashes the leather on the running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover
Up
all
next
that
for the
ground and
Yankees,
bring in that
the
sinking
left fielder,
liner, that's the way
Brenton
it had to be done. Nice job.
Doyle.
Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. That one
Ball back too
misses,
high.
and that is ball 1. Up the middle, Marte gets it to first. That's the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're still in front, 10-0. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th. Here's
Arizona,
Josh Naylor.
the first baseman, number 22.
This lineup
Josh
is having a tough time
Naylor.
finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Digging in, Corbin Carroll. And that one is inside ball 1. In the air, center field, Merrill. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Yankees 10 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back as we
Leading
take a
up
look at
for
how
the
today's
Yankees,
starting pitchers
the
have fared
second
so
baseman,
far.
Jack Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
Now
Just
batting,
barely
the third
missed it.
baseman,
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball one.
misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. On the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short, and that squirts through. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
The right fielder,
They kept him
number
in the yard
99,
that time, but all he's
Aaron
doing now is passing the baton,
Judge.
and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's too low. And the count even 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming around third is Soto. The relay. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Nelson gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen
Diamondbacks,
for the Diamondbacks, A.J.
number
Puk.
33.
And with the big deficit on the
AJ
scoreboard, he
Puk.
almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there, on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 14-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
4 runs already in the frame. Here the bottom of the 7th. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. Next offering down in the dirt. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Louder back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball to right. Judge has it sized up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped up. Lindor hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. In the air, right side. Judge is there. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Merrill.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Brenton Doyle. Big stack center field. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 13. Second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jr.
Time called. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Luis Angel Acuna. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from 3rd. And it's an RBI single, 15-0. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. A.J. Puck out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Ryan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the
number
pen.
81.
This is his 3rd time out this year.
Thompson.
And next for New York, Jose Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. So up next, Juan Soto. Check swing, no appeal. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Justin Martinez appears to be getting loose. Mantiply getting loose as well. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Oh, and this one gets away. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Doyle at third. Acuna over at second with 1 down. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 1 out. Lifted in the air down the left side. Perdomo on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they tack on 3. It's 18-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Bryce Harper to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo throws to first. Harper retired. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Angel Acuna. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 in this one. Abner Uribe comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season.
Abner Uribe.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Uribe, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one upstairs, ball one. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the
Now
plate.
batting,
3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Judge going back on it. That's long gone. His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 18-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. A little bit high, 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.